Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I'm going over the chords for seasonal depression. Oh my god, most precious baby. Oh my god. Today, I'm going over the chords for seasonal depression. And so this song was not written with ukulele chords, so I had to figure out what the corresponding ukulele chords are. If I get any names wrong, I cannot be held responsible. Because, actually I could be held responsible because it is my own song and I should do research on these things, but we're all learning. So please don't yell at me. But basically, I'm going to tell you how to play it on a concert ukulele or soprano ukulele with ukulele chords. And if you want to figure out the corresponding chords for guitar, you can do that once I tell you, because I think I have all the names right. Not entirely sure, but whatever. All you need to do is, you guessed it, grab your capo and place it on the 3rd fret of the ukulele. That's the placement of every single song that I've written, apparently. Seasonal depression has a lot of chords compared to most of the songs that I do. It has a total of, you play 5 different chords throughout the whole entire song for 8 measures total. So I'm gonna teach you how to play those 5 chords and what pattern you're gonna play them in. Once you have a grasp on what you need to play, I think it's fairly straightforward, but I'm gonna do my best to walk you through all of the steps. The first chord is a G, so you're gonna want to play with your first finger, your index finger, on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string. So you have a G, and then you're gonna switch to a G7. I move my 2nd finger to the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. My 1st finger moves from where that finger is to the 1st fret of the 2nd string. And then my 3rd finger moves to the 2nd fret of the 1st string. So the transition between the G and the G7 is probably like a little more complicated than normal for some of the chords that I play. But once you practice it, it gets easier. The next chord is a C, and that's the easiest one. It's just placing your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. And then now you're going to take your 3rd finger, transitioning it so it can bar these 3, so you play a C minor. So you have your first chord progression, which is G, G7, C, C minor, and then you're going to move on to the final part, which is just G, and then you're going to play a D. I place my 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, my 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, and my 3rd finger on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string. So it goes G, D, G, G. So you have all of the chords now. The whole progression together will be G, G7, C, C minor, and G, D, G, G. And that's the entire song. So the whole chord progression fits in 2 lines at a time, whether it's from the verse or the chorus. And it would go, I just don't see a whole lot of sun, and lately I just can't seem to have any fun. I look outside my window, it's so dark I feel my eyes begin to close. And it goes into seasonal depression's got me sleeping off the days, and I've wasted all my time feeling gray. When the sun peeks out, I sit outside to bask in my tiny bit of light to warm the cold that I feel inside. Yeah, and the strumming pattern, as usual, is down, down, up, up, down, up, 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 down, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down. Yeah, there you go. And then the chucking part, or the stops part, is in the 2nd verse. So the stop section goes down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, song. And that's how you play Seasonal Depression. This is one of my favorite songs that I've worked on because I like the production. Robin and I had so much fun with it. I love how cheery it sounds, but how real it also is. I feel like it's a nice way to lift you out of your gray moments. I don't know, I just hope that this song can help people when they're having those dull and gray days, to listen to it and just feel like, yeah, like I know I'm not alone, because lying in your bed and not wanting to get out can be something that feels so personal and very lonely. I hope this tutorial made sense. Let me know in the comments if there's any questions. I'll try to answer them, but yeah, I hope you all have fun playing the song. I had a lot of fun writing it, and I'll see you in the next ukulele tutorial. All right, bye.